There's no need for manners or courtesy or anything today, so let it all hang out.
And we are back with more Persona 4 Arena. And we are about to face off against Hiro Tatsuya, aka Narukami. Narukami. Yeah, that was a card taken off on the road. Oh, how dare you! Man, I will instantly kill you again, bro. What?
Looks like there's extra on a roll.
He dive kicked on me. He dive kicked on me, bro. Nope. Gotcha. Sorry, partner. The computer will always seem to do something that makes them completely vulnerable to it. Like, as soon as I see them do a move, I just do the instant kill move, and then they'll do something different after their move. It's really sad. But anyway, we got it done. The battle is over. Yu looks up. It's his everyday composed face. Looks like he's back to his good old self.
Yosuke, are you back to your usual self?
That's my line, damn it! Oh, wait, that's right. Did I seem strange to you?
You know, Yukiko said the same thing. Oh wait, so did Chie. Something's not right. Carnivore Chie, Snow Black Yukiko, Sister Compact Yu. I was wondering who'd be powerful enough to brainwash all three of them into acting on weird.
So maybe it's not the case that they're being controlled. What if I was the one being tricked here?
You said that I wasn't your partner, so that was a surprise.
I'd ever say that.
Yeah.
Oh good, he's relieved. It doesn't show on his face, but I can tell. I guess we're okay. The Yu Narukami, I know it's the one sitting right in front of me. Narukami.
I see. And the reason the Midnight Channel seemed so clear was because that girl was already in this world?
Oh, you're right. I forgot how that worked.
He's right. There are two ways that the Midnight Channel appears. When the subject isn't in the TV world yet, the video's all fuzzy and hard to see. But if it's clear, then that means someone's been thrown inside. I said through. What the hell?
Looks like our fears were real. There was a victim already. The question is, who put her in here?
I don't know. But whoever came up with this is trying to make us fight each other in the Grand Prix. Maybe they're hoping we'll take each other out since they'd be no match for 4 Persona users at once.
Even as I say it, I start to really believe that it's true. Whenever I talk with you, it's like my brain just clicks right into place.
No, it's not just the 4 of us. Kanji and Naoto are probably in this too. You saw them on the video, right? If our enemy is hosting this, they've probably been forced to participate as well.
Naoto's was something with an IQ of 2,000. That sounds strong. Kanji's was... Beefcake Emperor? No way! I don't want to run into him! Can't you go on for me? I'm begging you!
You've begged me a number of times already. Can't only the winner move on?
Damn it, he's ecstatic. Inside his heart, he's celebrating, clenching his fist. I know it.
It shouldn't be a problem if you win. Though if you lose against the Beefcake Emperor, you might be in some trouble.
I love the dialogue between Yosuke and you. It's just too hilarious.
No, I don't want to be alone with him! Damn it! Fine, I'll go. This must be what they mean by you have to cover your ass for the worst.
You'll be fine.
You mean me or my ass?
Oh my god.
No, I mean about saving that girl. You can definitely do this. It's in your hands now.
You?
Sorry for talking about my ass so much. No, hey, wait. I mean, I was just a little shocked to hear that from him. Up until now, he's always been the one leading the pack, followed by me. And now, he's the one telling me that he's relying on me to get things done. He's trusting me. Sister complex or no, he's still my friend.
Just leave the rest to me, big bro.
I don't think I'm comfortable having you call me that.
I'm not saying that you're my big bro. It's just we were going on and on about Nanako-chan a moment ago, so... Oh, yeah, that wasn't you.
I tried to cover my embarrassment by telling a joke, but it didn't seem to help. Now I'm even more embarrassed.
Anyway, leave this to me. I'll be going now.
I tried to leave on a high note by acting in high spirits, so I waved to you and dash out the room. Man, Yosuke and you, man, I love their interaction with each other. It's too funny. It's too funny. It's like they're two bros. Anyway, every time I think I'm getting close to the announcement room, I hit another wall and I have to take a detour. I finally make it to the third floor, and there's another wall. And to judge from my past experiences, I'm in for another battle.
No use dreading it.
You gotta burn your dread. Don't you know Yosuke?
Yosuke-kun.
Mr. President! Booyah! My ass is safe!
I love Yosuke, man. He's so funny. I was expecting Kanji, but our student president and Teddy are waiting for me inside. It looks like I caught up with them. There's a ton of stuff that I need to get straight. I start off by throwing Teddy a single question.
Hey, Teddy, what do you love most?
A passionate battle with one's life at risk, of course!
What the? There we have it. That's not Teddy. The real one would have said all the fly honey bears or something.
Alright then, let's fight. I'll try not to make it hurt too much, but you gotta go down. Sorry, dude.
Looks like you're enjoying the Grand Prix, Yosuke, just like I hoped. I held this Grand Prix just for you, after all. I'm glad you like it, Yosuke.
People have been saying that from the start, and it doesn't make any sense.
It's only in this world that you can be serious about anything. Didn't the idea excite you? Wasn't this the first thing you thought when the Midnight Channel came on? Another problem that'll help me change.
That wasn't...
Well, that's not entirely... Well, it kinda is. I can't let that get to me. Teddy's being controlled. Those are the words of someone who's making us fight. But as he continues speaking, it's like he's reading my mind.
There is no enemy. You know that, don't you? That case is over and done with. The days where you could be special are all gone. You lost everything, and you've gone back to your boring, mediocre self again. Since you were having a hard time accepting that, I whipped up this Grand Prix.
Yeah, that's not Teddy.
I'm on your side, Yosuke. That's why I'm hosting this for you.
There is no enemy?
But what Teddy said goes along with something else. You said it. Yukiko said it. The Grand Prix was for me. Don't tell me this whole thing is to fulfill my wishes. I mean, I know that Teddy and Rize's personas are special in that they can connect to people's minds and stuff, and Rize can do a lot of other stuff too.
That's not true.
You were so cool, Yosuke. You were stronger than Chie-chan, or Yuki-chan, or even Sensei. You're almost the champion. Don't worry, I'll let you win this one.
Trolling.
You're lying!
What's wrong? Both of you are acting weird.
I've forgotten about her for a minute there. Hey, yeah, what about her? She has nothing to do with this. I never met her until now.
I prepared that girl as a heroine for you. Let's face it, there's no way you'd get fired up enough to win if there wasn't a pretty girl waiting at the end.
Prepared?
Yosuke-kun?
What the hell does he mean prepared? She's just a normal girl. No way, Teddy didn't push her in here, did he? He didn't get her caught up in this so that I could win the championship and save the dame, did I? Or did he? It was way too much for me. I stood up there with my mouth gaping wide open, unable to utter a word.
That preview on the Midnight Channel was pretty good, huh? It's no surprise since you came up with it.
My body suddenly froze. My body suddenly froze. That's right. I felt it when I saw that ad on the TV, didn't I? That it was the beginning. That's something I've been waiting for. Something that would change me and has come again.
That's not true!
Did I really hate this situation? Can I honestly say that I'm not enjoying it?
Shut up! You're being controlled! I'll help you come to your senses.
Alright, straight to the fighting, just like I like it. No BSing. Straight duking it out. Alright. Okay guys, I'm about to end this battle in under 10 seconds. Start counting now. That's how stupid the computer is. There's no cheap tactic. That's just how weak the computer is in this game. They run in the instant kills. No, think about it. I could have been doing this. I could have been doing that the whole time, but I haven't been doing it. Now that is ridiculous. Alright, but enough of that.
Teddy? Miss President? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. But what was that all about? Aren't you two friends?
Yep, but I just had to kick his ass. I can't bear the look she's giving me. Not confused, but not judging, so I turn away. Did I really want to beat up my friends? I don't want to believe it. First, I need to ask Teddy here what his real intentions are. I can't barely read any of the words because of the light, and on top of that, the freaking words blend in with the background a bit.
Ow! That was so mean, Yosuke.
Sorry, Teddy. Let's go back. This Grand Prix's over.
Huh? It's over? It ended while everyone was making fun of me?
Making fun of you? What? You were the host. You had on these weird clothes.
That wasn't the real me. Yosuke, even you thought that was me? We sleep in the same futon every night, yet you couldn't tell a beast like that apart from me.
We don't sleep in the same futon. Wait, does that mean it's someone else doing this?
I wasn't too sure of him either when I first came across him. I mean, what are the odds there'd be two with someone that crazy looking?
I keep telling you, can't you tell just by looking at me? I'm much more adorable than that jerk. Check out the fur.
Check out the fur. There is no enemy, my ass.
I've been doing my best to get myself unframed. You should have seen what a manly knight I was when I defeated Kanji along the way.
Really? He beat Kanji.
So Kanji's out of the bracket? Phew. I mean, if you're not the host here, then who set this up for me?
You're saying this Grand Prix is for you?
About that,
I try to figure out some way to explain, but some familiar feeling like a ringing in my ears knocks the thoughts away.
Yosuke-senpai, is Teddy with you too?
Rise!
I can hear Rize, but not over the school's PA.
I'm so glad. Ever since this weird fake Teddy kidnapped me, I've been all alone. The others are fighting each other too.
She said the exact same thing in everybody else's campaign.
Oh, I'm here too! And so is Miss President!
Miss President? Oh, you're right. I do sense one more presence there.
Who are you guys talking to?
Sorry, I'll explain in a sec. Hey, Rise, are you okay? The one who's been talking over the PA isn't really you, right?
Of course not. I'm not that big of a ditz. I'm in the announcement room now. General Teddy was watching me, but he left, so I'm using this chance to contact you guys.
Hey, don't do anything reckless, okay?
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. Not while you're all being forced to fight.
She sounds all indignant now, but considering how weak she sounded at the beginning, I know she's just forcing herself to act angry. She must have been scared all by herself. Well, duh. Unlike us, she didn't know if there was ever going to be anything else to help her. I accurately recap what I know for her.
This Grand Prix might be related to me. Actually, it might all be my fault.
Huh?
What?
What the?
I don't know really who or what that fake Teddy is, but if it's doing this for me, a lot of things start to make sense.
If Teddy isn't the one managing the tournament, then that makes all the stuff you said before the fight a lie. But lie or not, it does make sense. I mean, even if Teddy isn't the bad guy here, blah blah blah.
Do you think maybe that fake Teddy didn't leave the room, but actually just disappeared?
Give me a second. I'll search for him.
Rize transmission stops for a second. If my guess is right, then there's a big chance he's already gone.
Shadow! That fake Teddy's actually a big shadow!
He hasn't disappeared?
Wow, the size of this one! I think it might be the shadow of someone who entered the TV. But why is it mimicking Teddy? That's what I can't...
What's up?
The person next to you, Senpai. Is that Miss President? Something strange about the reading I'm getting off of her.
Oh, is it because she's not a Persona user?
No, that's not it. I don't know how to describe it. Sorry, something's coming. I gotta cut off this chat now.
That's fine, just don't do anything reckless. I'll try to get to the announcement room as fast as I can.
I'll be waiting for you.
Teddy, wait here. Look after Miss President for me.
Gotcha! I'm always up for spending time with a pretty girl like her.
He's such a spaz. This is not the time to be fawning over cute girls, even ones as hot as Miss President. There's a bad guy out there trying to destroy our friendships. Maybe he can be so easygoing about this because he truly believes that nothing can drive a wedge between us. Whatever.
Wait, what's going on? I demand an explanation.
There's no time for that. Sorry, but you can ask Teddy about it.
I heard you say just a moment ago that this Grand Prix is for you. In which case, I gotta ask you as student council president, if you're going to the announcement room, you gotta let me come too. You can explain things to me once we're there.
You can't come with me. It's too dangerous. I'm just gonna lay it on the line for you here. That power you saw when we fought is called a Persona. And this is no normal tournament.
I'll be fine. I'm plenty strong, you know.
But you can't use a Persona. And this isn't a normal school either. How can I explain this?
I'm the one that said I'm going to the announcement room first. Don't be a copycat.
That's not your problem, miss. I'm all ready to give her a verbal smackdown, but the look on her face is so serious that I have to pause. You said a verbal smackdown.
What she said over the PA bothered me. All that about how I get in the way. As student council president, I gotta have a talk with her about this.
Does she mean the PA we heard when I first met her? You aren't worth anyone's effort. You just get in the way and cause trouble for the people
Don't
around
let
you.
it get to you. It was just a stunt to make the Grand Prix exciting.
Wait, huh? If this Grand Prix is all for me and she just got caught up in it, what's the point of belittling her like that.
Of course it bothers me. I like this school.
Then how about going on a date with me? A romantic getaway in the announcement room.
Yosuke-kun. Alright, you're on.
Well, even if she's only going along with the joke, I asked her out and she said yes, awesome.
Wait! What about me? I want to go on a date too. You can't leave me out.
Oh, sorry, you lost, so you can't leave. Don't worry though, we'll be back soon.
No! The date slipped through my claws. Miss President, Yosuke is a nice, dependable guy. Not as much as me, though.
Aw, thanks for looking after me this far. I'm glad to find out you're not the culprit.
See ya. Be a good bear, okay?
Dun, 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 dun. I love this music. Miss President and I leave the classroom together. Teddy desperately tries to follow, but the invisible wall stops him cold. He keeps charging at the wall, but every time he does, he just bounces off like a tennis ball. When he finally gives up, he waves his stubby arms in despair.
Yosuke, you better not lose. You gotta protect Miss President. And don't try anything funny with her.
Shut up, I'm not you. That Teddy, well, that's just how he is. I mean, I kind of want to smack him, but I'm smiling at the same time. Oh man, I don't see how people hate Broske, man. Broske is probably one of the best characters in Persona 4. Broske, Kanji, and Chie are my favorite. And Yukiko. No, I take that
I
back.
really like this school.
There's actually a lot of likable characters in these games.
Well, I'm not surprised, since you ran for student council president. Good job winning that, by the way. Oh yeah, what's your name?
My name?
I mean, I can't call you Miss President forever, right? I guess your name was on the posters around school during elections, but I tend to ignore those. No offense.
She clams up, so I try to get her to open up a little bit more.
My name? I don't know.
Huh?
I can't remember it at all. I've been trying all this time. But I can't even remember what I was doing before now.
Really?
Same goes for my name. I completely forgot that I must have a real name too. Until you asked me about it. That ain't normal, is it? I wonder why that's happening to me.
It's probably because you've been in here for a long time. You've seen a bunch of other weird things in here, right?
Oh, now that I think about it, the victims who were dropped into the world had scrambled memories with bits and chunks missing. So it's definitely possible that she can't remember her name.
You mean like those persona and shadow things? What are those?
She seems really upset about this. I bet that's only putting more pressure on her. She's seen a lot. Maybe an explanation would help her calm down a little.
Well, a shadow is another side of you. It's what you're not conscious of. Or more like the feelings you didn't want to admit you had. Everyone has a side like that. An ugly part of themselves. And most people hate to admit it exists. But if you accept it, it becomes a persona. A power that can protect you.
So you have to accept yourself.
I went through that once. But it seems like my shadow's back. Well, I'll just have to accept it again.
I sure hope that's all I have to do.
It sounds rough. You think since I can't remember anything, the same's happening to me?
Don't worry, I'm sure you're just in a little bit of shock right now. You remember that you're the student council president, right? I'm sure you just need a little help to remember everything else.
You think so? You've been a real big help, Yosuke-kun.
Huh? Me? Did I do something?
You sure have.
She finally smiles. It's only a little one, but it's there. Damn, she's really cute. I started to get embarrassed about having faked asking her out on a date, but my feet sped up. Crap, now I'm literally running away from her to hide my trouser tent. Talk about chicken-hearted. Oh boy. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a short break here. I'm gonna split this part, and then once we come back, we will come back to Yosuke's trouser tent. So I will see you guys later. Alright guys, and welcome back to more Persona 4 Arena. And I would like to mention, due to new schedule changes, this recording process has become a lot easier because I'm able to record a lot more one day. Half of the footage you've seen already would have probably took like 3 weeks to get out, but I'm able to do this so quicker now. It's so much better. Oh, it's so good. I was able to record Yosuke's full play, or no, I wouldn't say full, but his cliffhanger. I was able to finish Aigis today. I'm probably going to be able to start up at least someone else's later today after this. But anyway, let's continue on and continue where he left off with his trouser tent, running away from Miss President. Finally, finally, we stand in front of the announcement room. Miss President and I exchange a glance. Then I summon all my courage and throw the door open. Give me a second. Alright, I'm done. Let's go. I had to write something down. Rize is the only one in here.
Yosuke-senpai!
Are you alright? Where's the shadow?
You mean the fake Teddy? He hasn't come back at all. I sense this weird presence, but I don't know what it is.
Rize looks around nervously. Yeah, this is crazy town, alright.
What are you freaking out about? This is your chance to save a pretty girl and become a hero, right, Yosuke? Huh?
That's Yosuke-kun's voice.
I'm slowly turning the voice direction. There was no need there. There was no one there a second ago, but now suddenly there is. He has my face. His inhuman gold eyes narrow in a taunting way.
Hey there, Yosuke.
His eyes look like egg yolks.
Yosuke-senpai's shadow?
Man, this isn't getting any easier, but at least I can confront him without freaking out like I did last year.
I thought you merged back with me. I'll come out anytime you start ignoring me. I'm always watching you. I am you after all.
This is a shadow?
Yeah, that's right. You're me. You're the weakness in my heart. I admit it. Now get back here.
I blurted out before I have time to get second thoughts. This should do it. Then the shadow starts laughing instead.
Not bad, but that's exactly what I mean by ignoring me. You haven't changed at all since then. You just cover up whatever you don't want to see and paper over it. That's why I've returned. I'm not your persona anymore. Don't tell me.
Hold on a sec. Does that mean forget logic? Let's fax it just to try it. My nervous voice fills the announcement room and that's it. What?
No way.
So you really are?
To be honest, I was doubtful. I had hoped that he wasn't my shadow. What the hell's going on? Oh, well, again, he can just distort whatever happens in the room. Jiraiya could have appeared, but he didn't see it.
Is this because I was weak? Is that why everyone got dragged into it? Yep. Because I wanted a crisis to solve again. Because the case ended and I was bored? You got it. I'm sure you understand without me having to tell you. I couldn't save Saki-senpai. I didn't want to ever lose someone again, but I still wished for this.
I was proud that Inaba was peaceful, and I thought I could finally be proud of putting Saki-senpai's death behind me, and yet, was I really faking all of that? In the end, I'm just a loser who puts his own boredom over the death of a loved one.
Senpai.
I could hear the quivering in Rize's voice. This isn't true. Don't look at me. This isn't me.
It's all your desire. Trust me, I know. I am you after all. You're not.
Oh, Senpai, look at me.
I lift my eyes to look at Rize. There she was, with Miss President standing next to me.
No matter what weaknesses you might have, we'll never stop liking you. So please, don't deny who you are.
Why'd you have to get in the way?
Here, I finally got in touch with the others. Listen to them.
You moron! What are you saying? Who do you think we are?
Yosuke-kun, we heard everything, but there's nothing for you to be afraid of.
I don't really get what's going on, but if you keep showing up, you just gotta beat the crap out of it every time.
We're all with you, Yosuke. You can rely on me too, you know.
Anyone can fall prey to the same troubles and insecurities. It's not just you, Senpai. It's true for all of us.
Everyone, my vision suddenly clears. I hadn't even realized that I was squeezing my eyes shut.
Naoto? How come you're here?
That's well...
Who cares why? There's more important stuff at stake here.
And after Chie, the clear voice of
You
all.
won the battle against yourself back then, but you can't do it this time? Yosuke, believe in us.
I don't have friends that accept me even without I doubt myself. How could I not believe in myself? How could I be too weak to stand up? They're all believing in me. I'm not alone anymore.
I'm
Not
such
alone.
an idiot, aren't I? A grade A moron.
I raised my head and looked straight at my shadow.
I thought I overcame my weakness and I was done with it for good. Dude, how naive was that, right? What? I'm weak. I'll probably always be weak. But that doesn't mean I need to run away. I'll keep fighting my weakness. And I'll do it as many times as it takes, even if that never stops.
My heart was calm. I was conflicted just a moment ago, but now everything has been made clear. They believe in me. And knowing that, I feel their faith in me pushing me forward as my cat looks at me begging for food. This cat is... Dude, get off the table, cat. You better sit there. I'm almost done with Yosuke's story. I'll feed you later. The voice filling my spirit causing me to shout out.
Persona!
Oh yeah. Let's do this. Persona! I shit you not, this cat was like looking at me like, bro, it's time to eat. What are you doing? Get off the game. Come feed me. You gonna feed me, bro. You gonna feed me after this fight. Alright, let's do this. Whoa, he gets invincibility from that?
Behind you! Still bad! Come! Alright! Don't get caught! Stay down! Don't get
Ouch! Ouch!
bad! Still up! Still up!
Ouch! That the recovery time on that is really bad. Woo! That's it. If that wasn't it, you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna burst on him and then do it again. Almost lost that one. Cause I honestly didn't know what I was doing. I kinda knew what I was doing, but I kinda didn't know at the same time. And that'd be horrible for interviews.
That was awesome.
I'd be one of the worst persons to ask for an interview after a game. I knew what I was doing, but I didn't really know what I was doing. I let Rize's adulation wash me over. But there's something bugging me. Something that could be really bad for
About
me.
my conversation with my shadow. Did you?
I hijacked the school PA system.
I knew it.
Only you saw my shadow last time. And now everyone got to listen in? Ah, so lame.
That's not true. You were really cool, Senpai.
Thanks.
Miss President looks like she's having trouble finding words for this. She's horrified by me. I can't blame her. She was left out of the picture, but, well, explaining it to her can wait.
Huh? Where did he go? If he disappears, won't my persona... Wait.
Something's not right.
Her voice is firm. Did she think of the same conundrum that I did?
Yeah. Rise, Miss President, stay close to...
Right at that moment, the lights go out and darkness covers the room as darkness falls.
What the hell?
I can't believe you've made it this far. They repeatedly suffered the pain of fighting their friends, but they still didn't lose heart.
The lights come back on. When they do, the fake Teddy is standing near. Why is it looking like that now?
No one can understand you after all. What a shame.
Who are you?
Then you weren't my shadow?
I want to make people fight. I especially want friends to fight against each other. Then maybe they'll understand how I feel. That was your wish, wasn't it?
What are you saying?
Senpai, get back! This shadow's reacting to Miss President! It was really her shadow!
What?
Of course, we knew this already. I can feel my brain cracking open like a dropped watermelon.
I did exactly what you wished. So, how did that work out for you? They still couldn't understand you. No one can really understand how we feel, can they? Come on! How much longer are you gonna keep deceiving yourself? Didn't you hear them say you shouldn't ignore who you are? Here! I'll show you your reality.
Cutscene. Cutscene that's about to get skipped immediately. You see this, ninja? That's my cat's name, by the way. You see that? I skipped the cutscene, so you're gonna eat quicker than you originally thought, okay? Calm down.
I am a shadow. The true self. That's my face.
She has like a battle what the hell? What do you call that she's wearing on her? Shadow Labyrinth. She has like a helmet, one of those. I know what it is, but I just don't know the name. But that's all. That's the same. Blah 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 blah.
No.
Yes, we know.
You must remember now.
No. I'm not like that!
No! Miss President, calm down! A shadow doesn't just take on your appearance. They look like a twisted version of you to agitate you even more.
No!
I tried calming her down, but my words aren't reaching her. She just keeps shaking her head in denial. What's going on here? Shadows are things that exemplified was what their originals want to do. What? What their originals want to be.
It's an illusion.
Huh?
It's an illusion. Isn't that what you thought when you fought your friends? Your senses were being deceived, warping what you saw, twisting what you heard.
That's how you made my senpai fight each other.
Not just mine. Isn't that so?
Yeah, it's the same dialogue.
No. I'm not like you. I'm human.
Most of this stuff is just same dialogue. It's just with different thoughts from the other characters.
Robot?
No! I'm human! You still believe that about yourself? No human can do that. And you know it.
I look around, but in the end, my eyes meet hers. We both fall silent. In those few seconds, I can feel a deep rift growing between us.
Yosuke-kun,
No, don't get me wrong. I was just a little surprised.
I'm human.
Wait, I'm sorry,
Suddenly, there's an explosion so loud, I think my eardrums are blown out. I think it's Aegis, right? If it's following what Aegis was going through.
What the? I didn't sense anything until now.
It was a girl, blonde hair, blue crystal-like eyes. But there are metallic sounds as she walks.
So this is where you were.
Another robot girl?
It's another girl with a mechanical body just like the Shadow.
You must remember, that is the only way the future will open up to you. You must accept it,
Yeah.
no matter how painful it
We
may
just
be.
literally just seen this.
Your true name,
is 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon, Labris.
To be continued. To be continued on the next episode. On to the next episode.
Welcome to the Velvet
Alright,
Room.
so
This place exists.
you know what I might do? I might do Yukiko's
reality,
next, and then after Yukiko's, we'll go ahead and do Kanji
Why don't you introduce yourself?
and Teddy, and then after we do Kanji and Teddy, we should probably either do Akihiko or Mitsuru, and then supposedly Naoto is supposed to have like the most wraps up the plot, so I want to do hers last. So anyway, right now I'm gonna take a short break, and then once Margaret gets done speaking, I'll start up this video. So we see you guys later. Peace out.
By becoming involved with others.